Hello, YouTube. Welcome. So you're thinking about applying to university in the UK and you've looked at some programs and you've already figured out what you want to study, but you need some help with the personal statement. Well, let's go over some basics. The personal statement is only allowed to be 4,000 characters and 47 lines long. And you want to know what to do next. Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to set up a UCAS account because you're going to be applying using UCAS. You have to keep in mind that UCAS limits you to 5 different programs. So you can only apply to 5 different courses. Now, there are some restrictions. The first restriction being that you can only apply to 4 programs if you're looking at studying medicine, veterinary sciences, or dentistry. The second restriction is that you can only apply to Oxford or Cambridge. You cannot apply to both. The next thing you need to keep in mind is that if you are applying to any of these restrictive programs, the deadline is October 15th. Otherwise, the deadline is January 15th. Once you've filled out all the basics on the UCAS application portal, you're probably wondering how to start writing your personal statement. Unlike other applications, there's not a specific question that you need to answer. Instead, you need to provide the universities with your motivation for the course that you want to study. Many students come to me and ask me, well, how do I start this personal statement? What are these universities looking for? And what should I write about? So I try to break it down for my students to make it much easier. And I always suggest that they use the following formula, that they should spend about 75 to 95% of their time writing about their academic interests. And then they should spend the other 10 to 25% of their time writing about their extracurricular activities. So in the portion of their application where they're talking about their academic interests, it's really important that they talk about their knowledge about the subject and course they want to study and why they're interested in. And they can use their extracurricular activities to help support this. And so I suggest that they use the ABC rule for describing their extracurricular activities. So A would refer to their activity. They would talk about what they have done. B would refer to the benefits. So they would talk about what they have learned from participating in that activity. And C would be the course. So how this helps prepare them for the course of study that they want to take at their university. With this approach, students are then able to provide universities with the information that they need from the personal statement to assess that the student is really interested in the course that they want to study. Good luck on your applications. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to get more useful college and university application tips.